Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Really, for me, it won't be the end of the world if Solskjaer comes back. Even though I know that, as I said, Solskjaer come back as caretaker marks another point in this dangerous circle of doom for me. But I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, one of the things that we can expect from Solskjaer is the fact that the players obviously will have more freedom to play. The system of Solskjaer allows the players to express themselves. I think if there's anything that you want to describe Solskjaer's philosophy as, is express yourself. And I think we will see players be less burdened by tactical instructions, and they will be allowed to express themselves. Now, and that's why the system works at the beginning, but at times is the fact that only system, as we saw in the first era, it lacks tactical foundation. It lacks a strong tactical foundation. That's why you see that only most times, just to remind you, only was a manager that did not have a plan B. The moment you stop what he wants to do in plan A, it's gone. Let me just remind us. But I know it's a caretaker now. Maybe it's just a couple of months we'll use him. But maybe in case he goes on a 10, 15 match win streak and we decide to make him permanent like the first time, it's to remind us the issues that happened in the first season, and let's look at it while we are winning the games. Is this a manager that did not have a plan B? Just to remind us. So let's look at that. Is he not having a plan B? Because I had always said he wanted to come and correct the mistakes he made in the first time. Okay, I hope they give him the job. I hope by the time we listen this out, maybe that's been announced that he was giving the job. But the fact is, has he corrected that aspect of his coaching? He must have a plan B. So other things about Ole is, for a lot of times we play counter-attack football. And I think it was at the moment where Ole decided enough for counter-attack, that we want to be now more expressive and dominate. That's when we started losing games, coincided with when Ronaldo came back and everything went haywire. So the question now is that, are we going to dominate teams? I believe we have players that can do that. We've seen some games where we tried to do that this season. And I feel I wouldn't like us to go back to counter-attack. For me, I would not like that. I would not like that, because I don't believe the next manager will also bring in after Ole. If Ole doesn't become permanent manager, I don't think that manager would also want to be playing counter-attack football. I don't want to get the players' head back in terms of defending and counter-attack. I wouldn't want to do that. I would want us to dominate. I know we didn't dominate every time against Under Amorim. Clearly, people might say, oh, well, but we're defending by with 5. You can have the opinion, but the fact is that's a part of the game we also, have to work with. We also have to work with. But I saw that there were a lot of games where Amorim came out to try and play.